So it's me, Mariah, alrighty. So it's been forever since I made a video by myself. So I'm gonna go ahead and make one. Yep. So yeah, let's get started. Okay. So this video is gonna be about WTF. I'm not gonna say that, what it means, but what the blah blah blah. What the fuck? Anywho, these are fun facts. So yeah. Let's get started. Okay, so these are just some, ow, that hurt. I hope you find some of these interesting, I hope you learned something, and yeah, enjoy. Just commercial, okay. Writing down your worries just before taking an exam can boost your score. Oh yeah, so start writing down your worries. I ain't got no worries, I'm sorry, but start writing down your worries before you, take a test or exam. The wedding ring goes on the left ring finger, because it's the only finger with a vein that connects to the heart. That's like amazing. Louis Vuitton burns their unsold merchandise, I guess it's a store, so it won't be sold at a discount. It is estimated that millions of trees in the world are accidentally planted by squirrels who bury nuts and then forget where they hide them. I spelled hide wrong. Okay. Most laughs that you hear on TV shows today were recorded in the 1950s. Technically, you're hearing dead people laugh. That's creepy. You can drive a tank for your birthday or wedding in a place in Minnesota. They also allow smashing cars with it. It's pretty awesome. Feel like an old lady just beat their horn at you because you're in the wrong lane or something, or like because you're going like so slow or something, like whatever. You can just run it over. Yeah. Might be sad though. When a person cries and the first drop of tears comes from the right eye, it's happiness. If it is from the left, it's pain. Yerp. Chocolate is said to contain phenylethylamine, the same chemical your brain produces when you fall in love. No love life? Eat chocolate. There's an 84% chance that if you're 16 and older, you've already met the person you'll marry. Eyebrow raise. I can't do it. I can, but it's like, that's weird. Okay. If a person is looking into your eyes for more than 6 seconds without blinking, he or she wants to kill you or have sex with you. That's awkward. I'm gonna like start counting when I see someone. And apparently, if a boy looks at you in the eyes for 8 seconds or more, he loves you. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, he looked. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna like start crying like with happy tears. Oh. Well, never mind. I can't tell you. Okay. Originally from Europe, Let's Pizza is a vending machine that creates a pizza for you with any toppings in under just 3 minutes. It's now being imported to America. God, my nose hurts. Sometimes you think you miss the person, when in reality you miss the memories, not the person. True. You see yourself 5 times more attractive in the mirror than you really are, thanks to your brain. That means you're like 5 times uglier. How do I look to you guys? This is just sad. Like, oh my god. It's like so sad. What? I swear it was crazy. My nose is hurting really bad. It was bleeding earlier, and now it's like brown. It's kind of bleeding still. But anyway, you see yourself. Wait, I just read that. If you keep a goldfish in a dark room, it will eventually turn white. That's cool. I'm going to try that one time. An easy way to determine if someone likes you is to try to make them laugh. If they laugh, that means they like you. Alrighty. One chocolate chip can give a person enough energy to walk 150 feet. Children laugh about 400 times a day, while adults laugh on average only 15 times a day. Worldwide, 3 kids will die of hunger before you finish reading this. That's sad. Where's that? Okay. Your heartbeat changes with the music you listen to. There exists a book titled Everything a Man Knows About Women that has around 100 pages of all of which are blank. When you kiss, 200 million germs pass between the mouths. When a male penguin falls in love with the female penguin, he searches the entire beach to find the perfect pebble to present to her. 15 minutes of laughter equals the benefit of 2 hours of sleep. If you lick someone's elbow while they are not paying attention, they won't feel it. I did that earlier to my aunt and she didn't feel it. So that is true. You can even ask her, like, she just went past. But seriously, yeah, I did. And she was like, and I was like, did you feel that? And she goes, nope. And she was like, feel what? I was like, okay. Anywho, a person hates you for one of three reasons. 1, they want to be you. 2, they hate themselves. Or 3, they see you as a threat. Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and Skype are all illegal in China. That is like a boring and sad life. If you type do a barrel roll into your Google search, the whole page will spin. That sounds cool. Oh, 69. Okay. The most children born to one woman was 69. She was I thought she was a peanut. I was like, what? She was a peasant who lived a 40-year life in which she had 16 twins, 7 triplets, and 4 quadruplets. Dear God. Everything a user says to Siri on the iPhone 4S is sent directly to Apple and recorded. Male bees die after having sex. Stay a virgin or die. Just kidding. Each year, approximately 250,000 American husbands are physically attacked and beaten by their wives. That is sad. An anti-date rape straw has been invented in Israel, designed to detect date rape drugs when placed in a beverage and to alert the victim. Well, no matter how hard you try, remembering how your dreams begin is impossible, a study found. When you fall in love, you lose 2 close friends, study shows. Oh. Fans spend about 12 hours a day eating bamboo. 22% of women choose their underwear based on their mood. Studies suggest that using sarcasm can scientifically improve your IQ. The Mayan calendar didn't account for the leap year, so the world was supposed to really end about 7 months ago. People say bless you when you sneeze because when you sneeze, your heart stops for a millisecond. I love this song. 40% of women would consider dumping a boyfriend if her friends didn't like him. I wouldn't do that. They wouldn't be true friends then. I don't know. It's a fear of long words. The fuck did I just read? Literally, I have no idea what that word is. Let's try this. Hip hop, otom, and stress quap teen Philadelphia. No, Delphobia. People who exercise live longer. There's Obama Fried Chicken, OFC in China. Not bad. Birthdays are good for your health. Studies have shown that people who have more birthdays live the longest. Oh, really? Really? I thought you died. No. Oh my God. Going down. A couple got murdered because they befriended someone on Facebook. That's sad. Most people don't know how to speak when they see their crush. Hi, my name is Potato. Just kidding. In 75% of American households, women manage the money and pay the bills. Only 55% of all Americans know that the sun is a star. Only 2 people know the Coca-Cola recipe. Only 2 people know the Coca-Cola recipe, and they are not allowed to travel on the same plane. Oh wow! An instant change in mood from happiness to sad indicates that you are missing someone. That happens to me a lot. 54% of women would rather be hit by a truck than be fat. When you French kiss someone for a minute, you lose 2.6 calories. That's why I'm fat? I'm just kidding. I'm not. Well, I don't know, but no. Never mind. The richest man to ever live, John D. Rockefeller, had a fortune of, well, it's a big number in today's money. Alright, I'm gonna just tell you. I don't know how to say it. I think it's a billion or trillion. I don't know. 663 apostrophe 400 apostrophe 4. Wait, apostrophe 000 apostrophe 000. So yeah, the average person spends 3 to 4 years in the toilet. Oh my God. If you hear them in the background, that's my aunt talking for no apparent reason to my uncle. I'm just kidding for a reason, but I mean. Since 1962, James Bond has killed over 150 men and slept with 44 women, 3/4 of whom have attempted to kill him. Oh my God. Giraffes are the only animals in the world who don't yawn. 85% of people tend to walk around in circles while talking on the phone. I do that. A study finds brunettes make better friends and wives. I'm a brunette. Everyone tells me I'm really nice. Anyway. And then I'm a good friend too, so I guess, yay, it's true. If a mosquito is biting you and you flex that muscle, it will explode. Next time a mosquito bites me, I'm gonna flex my muscles and watch it explode. I have to do that. I have got to do that. It's going on my bucket list. Yeah. Although they won't admit it, women fart as much as men. That is true. I am admitting to that. I don't fart, I do too. Oh, I don't know. I guess it's true. In the history of Taekwondo, Chuck Norris was the first person from the West to be ranked as an eighth degree black belt grandmaster. Killer whales, or orcas, are actually dolphins. There's a naturally pink lake in Australia, Lake Hitler. I thought it was called Lake Hitler when I first read it, but no, it's Hitler. The stereotypical heart shape was meant to be two hearts fused together. People born between 1995 and through 1999 have lived in 2 decades, 2 centuries, and 2 millennials, and they're not even 18 yet. Oh my gosh. No one knows Albert Einstein's last words. That mass.
That Yahoo in the year 1997 turned down the offer to acquire Google for just $1 million, a company that's worth $200 billion today.
Oh my god, this fun talk. None of these facts are real. Oh my god. Really? Yeah, they are. Because I did some of them and they are real. So ignore what I just said because I was reading it and this guy someone commented, it was like, none of these are real, and everyone else was like, yeah, they are. So they are real, you guys, they are. Hepatoburcism is a rare disease that doesn't allow a person to feel love. Aww. Hitler used his school report card as a toilet paper. Oh my god. As toilet paper. Giraffes fall from a height of about 6.5 feet when they're born. Aww. The new iPhone 5 has an 8 megapixel camera, while the human eye possesses a quantity of a 576 megapixel camera. Whatever has been voted the most annoying word in the world for 3 years in a row. This cigarette lighter was invented before the match. A cat can be its own twin when 2 fertilized eggs fuse together. As a teenager, Obama took drugs including marijuana and cocaine. Bananas and humans share about half of the same DNA, which means humans are 50% identical to bananas. Oh, I'm a banana. Bananas. If you inhale a pea, it can sprout and grow in your lungs. Oh my god. More humans are killed by falling coconuts every year than shark attacks. Okay, 15 minutes of laughter equals the benefit of 2 hours of sleep. There's a lake in comical Lake Camerica, France, that has turned blood red as a result of high salt concretion. Okay, it took 32 armies from 32 different countries, including the U.S., to break the Iraq army during the Gulf War. All British war tanks had tea-making facilities on board. 75% of people try to fall back asleep in the morning just to finish an incomplete dream. An average woman stares at the mirror at least 38 times a day. I'll go in the bathroom, like, not the bathroom, but I'll be going to go take a shower, and then I'll just, like, stare at myself for, like, 10 minutes in the mirror for no reason at all. I'll just stare at myself. Like I'm having a staring contest with myself. It's so weird. Don't know what makes me do it, I just do. In their dreams, blind people can actually see. They dream only of black and white. Obama was known as Obama at high school for his skill at basketball. Girls who trust their fathers to tend to have better communication and longer relationships with their boyfriends. It would take one person 1,700 years to watch every video on YouTube, but wow, you can't hum while holding your nose closed. I think my nose farted. I'm just kidding. That was weird. Lady Gaga, Katy Perry, and Rihanna are all younger than Avril Lavigne. Whoa. Jellyfish evacuated in the sun because they're 98% water. The robot that NASA sent to Mars has 14 years of battery. Akon's full name is I'm just kidding, that's not his name, but this thing is really long. A man once sued his wife for being ugly and won. Oh my god. Yeah, so anyway, then were some fun facts. My nose is hurting. I hope you learned something or found some of these interesting. What the heck? Okay. Thanks for watching, you guys. Subscribe to my channel if you have not already. What else? Like this video, favorite it, comment what you think, and I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.